Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. I'm here to do your weekly forecast for the 9th of July through to the 15th. The cards are already on the table. I'm going to go ahead and turn them over and see what's going on for Aquarius. First off, we have the energies of Justice in the upright position. And next we have the energies of the Devil in the upright position, followed then by the Two of Cups in the upright position, and the Page of Swords upright, and lastly we have the Three of Swords in the reverse position. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this reading for you guys. First of all, we have the energies of Justice in the upright position for your overall energy for the week of the 9th to the 15th. This is Major Arcana. You have two Major Arcana in the read. It's sort of so-so in intensity, but interesting cards here you have. First off, Justice in the upright position. I always prefer to see it in the upright position because it kind of, your overall energy, for any of you that are dealing with the legal system or the court system, Justice in the upright generally speaks of injunctions and so forth going in your favor, and even say if some of you are fighting a traffic ticket or a speeding ticket or something like that, it could be that you win because Justice in the upright position generally speaks of justice moving in our favor. Now, for any of you who are not dealing with the court system, it could be just representing justice overall. Maybe there was an unjust situation that was going on in your life prior to coming into this week, and you feel that justice has been done in a certain situation. So that's really good to have the overall energy be, and it's Major Arcana, so it's kind of intense energy to be a Justice in the upright. But then we come into the week of the 9th with the energies of the Devil in the upright position. Now, the Devil, it's Major Arcana, so it can be some pretty intense energies around for some of you Aquarians. And what I always say, when the Devil is in the upright position, just be careful because those energies can be pretty strong in terms of, say, if we're trying to give up a bad habit or a habit that's just not really serving us. It can be very difficult because we feel bonded to this particular habit, right? It can speak of obsessions and addictions to anything from gambling to shopping to drinking to overeating to all kinds of things. Like, we could be blowing our diet when the Devil is in the upright position. If, you know, something that we said that we're not going to do anymore, well, those energies can be around pretty strong for some of you Aquarians, so you really kind of have to fight with that a little bit. And just letting you know, those energies are around at the beginning of the week, which would be the Sunday the 9th. So those energies are kind of a little bit strong for some of you Aquarians that are trying to stick to your diet or, you know, give up little things that, you know, smoking or anything like that. It can be a little bit difficult to accomplish when that energy is around. And the next card you have is that of the Two of Cups in the upright position. So the Two of Cups in the upright position generally speaks of people being on the same page. It's cups energy, so that's emotions. So it's usually representing somebody who's very close to us. It can represent a partner, it can represent a best friend or a family member that we're super close to. It just means that for some of you guys, the beginning of the week, you're going to be on the same page with somebody who means a lot to you. Just sort of clicking and connecting with somebody on a heart-to-heart level. So that's really good. And it could be for some of you, maybe if you've fallen off the wagon, perhaps a good friend of yours or a partner comes along to give you the much needed support that you need to turn things around, which is really nice energy to see following this energy of the Devil. It's really nice to see that you've got somebody there who's got your back, and you're getting along really good with them, and this to me represents support, right? Especially when it's following these energies of the Devil. So That's really good. It looks like whatever's going on with you guys, whatever you're struggling with, there is potentially somebody there who can really help you get through it. And the next card we have going towards the weekend of the 14th going into the 15th is that of the Page of Swords in the upright position. Now, this is court card, could be representing a person, could be representing a person of the air element like Aquarius, like yourself, or Gemini or Libra. Now, this is really young, sort of immature energy. It could be that some of you are dealing with the Page of Swords if it is representing a person, or even your own energies. It's just basically coming in with wielding the Sword of Truth. But the problem is with the Page of Swords is that his truth is sort of like at the low level, the bottom level. This is someone who can sometimes spread gossip. He's also known as the stalker card, the spy. It could be that some of you are maybe spying on someone else, or somebody is spying on you, or it could be just representing someone coming around starting gossip, or maybe something you say, you know, turns into gossip through somebody else. And it could just be basically information coming around Aquarius that you really need to filter through. Like I always say, when the Page of Swords comes in, you really need to check his facts, or his or her facts. It could be male or female, because the cards are not gender specific. So you got to really check the facts when it comes to that, and even your own, because swords are air element, which could be representing yourself. So even if you're spreading information, you might want to fact check before you spread the information to anyone else, because the Page of Swords, like I said, his message can be anything from unclear to gossip to even lies and deceit. So just be very careful with this energy if you're dealing with the Page of Swords. And then moving into the weekend, you have the energies of the Three of Swords in the reverse position. Well, the Three of Swords is always better when it's in the reverse position, because this means sort of coming out of a period of feeling heartbroken, or even upset or hurt feelings. To me, the card, the Three of Swords, basically represents really hurt feelings. Somebody has come around and hurt your feelings, but luckily it's in the reverse position, which means the swords are falling out and you're getting over, you're in the process of recovering from the hurt feelings or the heartache. It could be because it is paired with this this Page of Swords. It could be that he comes in with some information that kind of hurts your feelings, but it could be that you find out later that the information was incorrect, and then you realize that it's not as bad as you thought it was. Because this can also represent for me a situation that we thought was worse than it was. When it's in the upright, it's as bad as we think it is. When it's in the reverse, it's not as bad as we thought it was. So overall, it's some pretty good energy there. It looks like there's a bit of a struggle for some of you Aquarians. You're dealing with something on a pretty intense level, but there is someone, the good news is there is someone around to offer you support and help you through that. You do have the overall energy of justice, so you're feeling like a situation is just. So it's a little bit of a mixed bag, only because of what's going on here at the end, but it doesn't look like it's anything too major. It looks like it could be more of a misunderstanding than anything else. And even if you did end up being heartbroken, it looks like it's not something that's going to be lasting for you. You'll get out of the Three of Swords energy pretty quickly, probably going into the weekend. So I hope this reading helped you, Aquarius. If it did resonate, please feel free to like, share, subscribe. And I do offer private readings if you want to discuss this matter or any other matters going forward. The details are in the About section on my channel. Until next time, Aquarius, take care, okay? Bye for now.